Hi guys, Vanessa here from El Pachuco Zoot Suits, and we are at Viva Las Vegas number 28 at the Orleans Hotel and Casino. This is our 20th year vending here at the Orleans Hotel. It is today, April 24th, all the way to April 27th, and we're excited to tell you that today, April 24th at 9 p.m. Not sure if you're going to be able to see this video by then, but we are having our very first Zoot Suit Contest. You heard that right. At the Piano Bar, Zoot Suit Contest at 9 p.m. and first place wins a free Zoot Suit. If you can't make it here to the Orleans for Viva Las Vegas number 28, go visit our store in Fullerton, California, or our website at elpachuco.com. We do sell and ship worldwide. So ahí nos vemos. Adiós.
Hello, Viva Las Vegas, Rockabilly weekend, number 28. How is everybody doing today? It's 9 o'clock, so how many of you just woke up? Starting your day. Now, I have to tell you this. This is a monumental time here in Viva Las Vegas because it is the very first time Viva Las Vegas is having a Zoot Suit Contest. Now, this has been in the works for the last few years because we've been trying to get Tom to let us have a Zoot Suit Contest, and guess what? He finally said yes. So we're gonna show him that this is something that we want to have every year, cada año, aquí, inside the Orleans. And maybe even have a bigger platform. Who knows? You never know. Maybe he'll give us a bigger stage. And we'll be able to have every single one of you up here participating. Because I gotta tell you, we have 15 participants today. 15, 1-5. And we have to give it up to every single one of them. Because just like the pinup contest, just like the burlesque show, just like everybody else, it takes guts. It really does to come up on stage and show you why they deserve to be the winners. And let me tell every single one of you here tonight, you guys have the most important job today. Because every single one of you gets to judge this contest. You are the judges. So by a show of applause and screaming, and I hope you start breathing hard. No, don't start breathing hard. Start practicing opening up your lungs, because I'm gonna want every single one of you at the end, after everybody's gone up here and told us a little bit about themselves, because every single person that comes up, I'm gonna ask them a question and ask, why do you dress like this? Why are you a Pachuco or a Pachuca? Because we have females in the contest. Yes, we do. And I wanna ask every single one of them why they dress like that, what it means to them. But I also want them to have fun. So I want them to tell me a little fun fact about themselves. And then there will be a time where they get a whole minute. 1 minute, it's a lot. 1 whole minute to show us what they got. I mean, they have to impress every single one of you because, again, you're the judges, so you get to decide. For all of you who are standing, if you guys want to come and sit down here, please be my guest. Fill it in. For those of you over there gambling, take a break. I don't think the Orleans is going to appreciate me saying that, but come take a break and come judge a Zoot Suit Contest. Now, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Estrella, and our family owns El Pachuco Zoot Suits in Fullerton, California. This is the 20th year that we are here at Viva Las Vegas vending. So this is our 20th annual Zoot Suit vendors, or Viva Las Vegas vendors. So we're excited to be able to be here, not only to vend and to mingle, and because all these years we've made so many friends from all over the world that it's always amazing to be able to come and be able to, visit with every single one of you. But also, how many of you know what a Zoot Suit is? How many of you know what it represents? Because, it's not just a suit. It has meaning. When you put everything on, it's, who you become, a pachuco, a pachuca, a zoot suiter. There's history behind. And it depends on who you ask. If you ask the pachucos from Texas, the pachucos from Juarez, the pachucos from LA, the zoot suiters are African Americans, brothers and sisters who also wore the zoot suits, especially during the jazz era. It's important to know the history, but also the significance, because it was a symbol of resistance. It was a symbol of being empowered and being able to say that this is who we are. Y aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Because that is very important. And I feel like this is what these ladies and gentlemen who are going to participate here tonight are here to show you and to tell you all about their history and what it means to them to be able to be on this stage tonight. So again, I want to thank every single one of you for being here and to remind you that you have the hardest job tonight, not me. I just get to call their names and ask them questions. So I get to have fun. But you guys have the hardest job, and I really, really want you guys to cheer for your favorite Pachuco and Pachuca. Now, are you all ready? I don't think you're ready. You think they're ready? No. Yeah? You think they're ready? All right, on the count of three, tell me you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. DJ. Living in and out of the Pachucara to put on a zoot suit and play the myth. Más chupote que la chingada. Pues órale! Let me welcome Maria Lopez from Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, Maria. Here are your judges. Now, Maria, I already asked every single one of you this question. Why do you dress like a pachuca? What does it mean to you? And then also, tell us a little fun fact about yourself.
Thank you, Vanessa. Well, the reason I look like this is because my familia, La Pachuco Zoot Suits, and Phyllis Estrella, well, I don't know where she's at. Where are you, Phyllis? Orale! Ahí está Phyllis. Stand up, stand up. There's Phyllis right there. This is what she makes me look good. I might weigh 150 pounds, but she makes me look like 118. Alex, then. Anyway, the reason I'm like this is because my grandfather, he was from Mexico, and he dressed like a Zoot Suit in 1938, 42, all that. And so I want to represent that. I didn't understand when I was a baby or a girl, but now I do. And this family took me in with all their heart, and I love them to death. Vanessa's continuing to dress me like this. And I just love Vegas. I moved here. I just got a house here. And I continue to love my familia here, Rockabilly people, my Pachucos back there, and they all give me respect. And I love to dance. I love to go fishing. And I just love Las Vegas. And I represent Las Vegas. So I'm Pachuca Maria 702 Las Vegas chapter. Thank you all, Pachuco Zoot Suits.
Thank you, Maria. Let me have you stand right there. Okay, up next we have Ernie Gonzalez from Long Beach, California. This is Ernie. And Ernie, tell us a little bit about yourself. Why do you dress like a pachuco?
Well, my motivation is to I like to take my Mexican American culture everywhere I go. Just lately I've been seeing like we making history by making history. So dressing as a Pachuco to me is like motivate any other Pachucos, even new generations to come. So that's my main motivation.
Give it up for Ernie. Ahora, nuestro próximo concursante viene desde Puebla, México. Mejor conocido como el Catrín del barrio. Démosle la bienvenida a Miguel Ángel Guaya. Miguel, platícanos, ¿por qué te vistes así?
Muy buenas noches a todos ustedes, gracias por estar aquí. Me gusta vestirme así porque a mí me hubiera gustado vivir en esa época de los 30s, 40s. Y cada vez que me visto así, siento que estoy viendo el momento y lo estoy viendo ahorita. Estamos en los 40s ahorita en este momento. Y mis tíos también vestían así.
Vienes de Pachucos, familia de Pachucos. Pues muchas gracias, Miguel. Bienvenido. Up next, we have from Fort Collins, Colorado, Sierra McClellan, aka Bowtie Betty. Bowtie Betty, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, hello, Viva. I am so happy to see you. So, I'm Bowtie Betty, and the way I started dressing like this was watching beautiful, gorgeous women stand next to gorgeous cars at Lowrider shows. Pinups start by being put on the wall, and those women were the ones I put up, and that led to this.
Thank you, Sierra. Our next contestant comes from Los Angeles, California, and his name is Randy Trevino. About yourself, Randy.
Hello, I'm Rockin' Randy. What's up, Viva? What's up? I'm Rockin' Randy. I've been coming to Viva for 26 years. Straight. This is the first time I've seen this many Pachucos on the stage. Thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. Well, hopefully this won't be the first time, right? Nor the last, that we see a lot of Pachucos here on stage representing our cultura and our traditions. Thank you, Randy. Up next, we have, now, the next contestant was born in Whittier, California, but he was raised in Victorville, and his name is Dylan Trenter. Hi, Dylan. Now, tell us, what does being a Zoot Suiter mean to you? What does this suit represent to you?
This suit represents a history, a culture. That's not my own. but to represent a culture that still strives today. And that's what it represents. It's a culture that still strives and still going today.
100%. I agree with you. Thank you so much for being here today and for participating. Up next, all the way from Tracy, California. Let's give it up for Andrea Juarez. Andrea, I love the fun, right? What did I just say? I want them all to come up here. I want them all to be themselves and to have fun. That is what I told them off the stage. I want you all to have fun and show us who you are and why you're here. Now tell us, why are you here, Andrea? What does this mean to you?
If it wasn't for mi abuela in her little outfits meeting mi abuelo, I wouldn't be here today. So it was the Becerra program that my grandfather got into in the 1940s. And unfortunately, he was also one of the Hispanics from Mexico that didn't get his citizenships. La raza, la gente, muy importante to protect our culture, to make sure that we're letting everybody know why are we here. We're fighting for our rights right now. And look, I can stand here all day and explain politics, but I'm brown and I'm proud.
You know, it's one of those things that she just brought to my mind that a lot of people, when they say to me, "Si se puede," it's not just a slogan. It means "si se puede, chingado." Y aquí estamos y no nos vamos, como dije hace rato. We are here and we're not going anywhere because cultura is here, traditions are here, and again, like she said, let's not get political. So up next we have, Derek didn't tell me where he's from. Give me 1 second. Where are you from? From New York. We have Derek Fowler. Let's give it up. I love all this leopard. Love it. Now, Derek, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us why you like this style, why you dress like a zoot suiter.
Being from New York, I love fashion. And beautiful fashion, the beautiful people of Mexico from the 30s to the 40s, and it still stays alive today. So thank you. Thank you for the people from Mexico making this country a beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have you both come. Bye-bye. That's one of the things that all these feathers, some people don't realize. They keep poking our eyes out, so don't stand behind them. You okay, Andrea? You still have your eyes? Okay. She's good. She's good. Up from Phoenix, Arizona, we have Dale Steyer. Just like I asked everybody else, tell us, what does it being a zoot suiter mean to you?
Well, I've always had appreciation for a good suit and the way that they used to dress in the 50s, and I still think we need to bring that back, and that's why I like the suits, because they give you a good look and a good clean line.
We do. Doesn't he look good? Fantastic. I love the pinstripes. Well, thank you very much, Dale. From Long Beach, California, we have Heather Gonzalez. Give it up for Heather. Now, Heather, tell us. We're getting to know everybody. What does this mean to you? Why do you dress like a pachuca?
because it's keeping history and the style alive. And also an inspiration is my father, the one in the blue.
We have father and daughter here competing against each other. I love that. Thank you, Heather. Now up next from Chicago, Illinois, we have Tony Saldana. Tell us about yourself, Tony.
So I love the look, the culture, and the history that it represents. Fun fact, I have a 52 Chevy Skyline that I've been trying to keep original. Those that know, it's hard.
If you know, you know, right? Okay, if you know, you know. Thank you, Tony. Now, from Hagerstown, Maryland, let's give it up for Robert Ribich. I love that. Hi, Robert.
Hi.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Never better.
You're number 12,
All
which
right.
means there's only 3 people back there waiting for their turn. All right, so Robert, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, so I'm from Hagerstown, Maryland, and we are East Coasters, and I was introduced to the Zoot Suit through swing dancing. But as I took the time to learn the history, Zoot Suit, this is history in fabric. All right, as I took the time to learn the history, I wear the Zoot Suit to pay honor and respect to all those who have been prejudiced and marginalized against because of their culture, ethnicity, religion, beliefs, the way they dress. Because Zoot Suits can inspire conversation and a teaching opportunity. And today, more than ever, equal rights are for everybody, and it is more important than ever today to know that everyone has a right to live the way they want to live. And history does not have to repeat itself.
Amen. History does not need to repeat itself. I just had to say that again. Thank you so much, Robert. Now, from East LA to Apple Valley, California, we have Felicia Pena. Now, we all know where you're from, Felicia, and who you're representing. Now, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
How we doing, Viva Las Vegas? I said, how we doing, Viva Las Vegas? Mi gente! Are we in the house? Are we representing? Let's give it up for all these contestants who showed up and showed out tonight. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just so honored and happy to be here. A little bit about myself is I'm here for one reason and one reason only, to let everybody know that if I can do it and I can be up here, the little pinup who could, so can anybody else. I don't care what color, what race, what size you are. If you are in the Pachuco lifestyle, if you want to honor it and learn about the history, come and talk to all these experts up here. They'll show you the way.
Muchas gracias, Felicia. Up next from Amarillo, Texas, we have Wally Guerrero. Hola, Wally. Tell us, Wally, why are you all the way over here from Texas? What brings you here? Why do you dress like a Pachuco? What does it mean to you?
Just to represent our culture, our heritage, the history that went behind the tacuche. You know, it's a privilege for us to be able to dress like this, and every time we put on the suit, it's an honor of those that came before us.
It definitely is. Thank you so much. And last but not least, all the way from Great Britain, we have Gavin Talbot. Sorry. Let's give it up for Gavin. Hi, Gavin. How do you pronounce your last name?
It's Talbot.
Talbot.
It's spelled unusually, but it's Talbot.
Talbot. See, I apologize, but it's spelled T-A-U-L-B-U-T. There's the silent R in there. Now, Gavin, tell us, what brings you all the way to Viva to participate in a Zoot Suit contest?
So, the reason I wear a Zoot Suit, it's the love of the music. So I've always loved the 40s rock and roll, the 30s rock and roll, the 50s rock and roll, and that's the era that I really enjoy. So I love this. I love the style. I love the suits. I had this suit made. This suit is 31 years old. It's half my age, so you can add that up. Okay? So I think it's doing a little bit better than me, but it's not bad for a 31-year-old suit.
Looks fantastic for a 31-year-old suit. Thank you so much. Now, you've all gotten to know all 15 participants. You all know why they're here, why they wear a Zoot Suit. Now, it's time for them to show us. Our DJ is going to play some music. And they have 1 minute each, just 1 minute, to impress you all, the judges. So we're gonna start with Maria, then Ernie. They're all gonna come up. They know they're gonna be rotating. They know that when the music starts, when the music stops, and then it starts again, it's up to the next one. So pay attention, because I'm not gonna call them by name. You just gotta remember, ooh, the girl with the pink suit. Ooh, the guy with the yellow. Ooh, I like that tan one. Oh, she looks fantastic. Okay, are you all ready? You all ready? You're ready, DJ? Let's do this! Go, Maria! DJ, just slow it down and the next one's up. Give it up for Ernie. Go Ty Betty! Let's give it up! want to dance now. I'm gonna have to go take that swing dance class. Unless one of you want to teach me right now. Let's see, back step. Sorry. Okay, that's another class. Okay, now we have 15 people on stage. We have to take it down to 5. I know, this is gonna be very hard, but you know what? That's your job. You all get to decide, unfortunately, who gets eliminated. That's your job though, it can't be my job. It's your job. That's why I said, you have the hardest job here. But this is what we're gonna do. Before we even get there, let's give them all a big round of applause because they did amazing here today. And every single one of them deserves to win. Every single one of them deserves to be here and on stage. So they're all amazing, but this is what we're gonna do. One at a time, they're gonna come up. So Maria, I'm gonna use you as an example. So Maria's gonna come up, stand right here next to this very beautiful Mexican flag. That was placed here, not by me. Está volteada, uh-oh. Felicia, está volteada. ¿Está volteada? ¿Dónde? Al revés, ok. Hay que arreglarla. Ahí está. Gracias, Mari. Okay, so one at a time, they're gonna come up and with applause, we need to narrow it down to 5. Again, you guys have the hardest job and I appreciate every single one of you for being here today. But when you walked in through those little doors or decided to stand there, you signed a little waiver not knowing that you are gonna be a judge and that was the job that you were taking on tonight. So let's get this started because we need to bring it down to 5. Do you guys think we can do that? Can we bring it down to the top 5? You sure? Okay, I want to hear you all. Let's get started. Maria! Ernie! El Catrín del Barrio! Bowtie Betty! Randy Treviño! Dylan! Andrea! Derek! Dale! Heather! Tony! Robert! Felicia! Wally! Gavin! Okay. You guys did not make this easy for me. Hey! You guys are the judges. I know 3 for sure are up here. But you guys made it very hard for the rest. So I'm gonna bring up Bowtie Betty, Randy, You guys are making it very hard for me. Well, we have 2 for sure. Hold on. We gotta get the other 3. Like I said, this is not my job. This is your job. You're ready to do it again. These 2 stay up here. We need to bring up 3 more. Ready? Maria. Ernie. El Catrín del barrio. Ok, espérate, espérate. Yeah, hold on. Dylan. Andrea. Okay, hold on. Let me back here. Okay. Derek. Dale. Let me have you. Hold on. We can't see Dale. I want you all to see who you're voting for. Okay. Dale. This is Dale. Heather. Tony. Robert. Felicia. Go up there, Felicia. Wally. And Gavin. How many do we have up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're yelling for Gavin and El Catrín. So let's have you come up here, Gavin, El Catrín, para arriba. Okay, let's give everybody else who participated, who's in the back, a big round of applause and thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, they get to join you in being judges. So now they get to vote for their favorite participant. Now, something that these guys don't know yet, but DJ is gonna put some music and they're gonna show us their best moves. And we're gonna take it down to the bottom 4. You ready, DJ? All right, you guys spread out on the stage and show us your best moves because we gotta get back down to 4 and then 3. And we need 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Are you guys ready? You guys are ready? Ready? Go ahead, DJ. Okay, hold on. Ready? Go! We have to cut it down to 4. I hope they convinced you to vote for them. Are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Okay, ready. Miguel el Catrín del Barrio. Give her a cheering posse. Arnie. Maria. What's my Betty? Randy! Alicia! And Gavin. I'm gonna say thank you to Gavin. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Catrín del Barrio. Muchas gracias. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we narrowed it down to 4. Thank you guys so much to be a part of the judges. Okay. I love this. They're cheering each other on and congratulating each other. This is amazing. This is what it's all about. I love this. Yes. Okay. We need first, second, and third place. First place is going to win a free Zoot Suit from yours truly and Pachuco Zoot Suits. And let me tell you, we have been in business since 1978. And the lady sitting in that booth over there, her name's Phyllis Estrella. Wait, Phyllis. She started this business in 1978. Thank you. And when she said, I want to make Zoot Suits for a living, they said, are you crazy? How are you going to make any money selling them? Who's going to want a Zoot Suit? And she said, if I want one, somebody else is going to want one. And the customers will come. Well, let me tell you what, this September, we are going to be celebrating 46 years in business. And it's all thanks to that crazy idea. So whenever you all think you have an idea for a business and you think it's a crazy idea, go for it. Follow your dreams and go through with it, because you never know. One day could be celebrating 47 years in business making Zoot Suits. Exactly. Okay, let's get back to this. Are you all ready? I gave you a little break from screaming and voting. Drink a little bit of water. Clear that throat. You all ready? Drink your water. Not beer. Water. We need you to scream loud and clear. ¿Listos? ¿Listos? Vámonos. Okay, let's start with Ernie. Maria. Okay, we have, I know what these two sound like. Let's get Maria and Ernie up here because I need third place. You're ready. This is for third place, guys, because I know what the other two sound like. So I'm not going to bring them up. I'm going to save your screams for them. Okay, this is for third place. And for third place, I'm going to have, before I go there, and before you get all excited, I want to thank our sponsors. First of all, Viva Las Vegas, Tom Ingram, thank you so much for giving us the space, the time, and the stage to be able to do this today. Daphne Beauty. Now these are, let me tell you, second and third place are getting, okay, let me just tell you. Second and third place are getting a goodie bag, ooh, from all these sponsors. We have our very beautiful Claudia Rox, who is gonna come out. She donated the first place plaque. Yes, we have a plaque. I mean, this is official, people. We have Nicoco Creations, who donated flower arrangements for the hair for first and second place. And let me tell you, if it's for a lady, it has a clip. If it's for a guy, it has a magnetic thing on it, both of them together, so the guy can wear it on the lapel. So she's very creative, and she thought of both men and women. We also have Viva La Bombshell, who donated some goodies that are going to be on the goodie bag. Hell House, Las Muñecas de Fine, who made us some very beautiful sashes that they're gonna get to wear all around Viva Las Vegas that say Zoot Suit Contest, first place, second place, and third place. And Dulce Amor Apparel, who donated a custom t-shirt for first place winner. But let's not forget our DJ, Loud Legs. Let's give it up for him. Okay. Do you all drink a little bit of water? You all ready? Open up those lungs. Okay, this is for third place. Third place. Let's give it up for Maria. Let's give it up for Ernie. Come on, guys. One more time. We're going to start on that end. Maria. Bernie. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. And for third place, we have Ernie. Let's give it up for Ernie. Now, Miss Claudia Rox, if I can have you come up and let's give our third place winner a sash. Let's give it up for my helpers. And Ernie, third place. Oh, feather. Careful with the feather. Aren't these amazing? How awesome are these sashes? I love this. Okay. Now, are you all ready? I feel like I've said this a million times, but are you really ready for what's to come? Okay, let me have you, Randy and Betty, Bowtie Betty, up here, both of you. This is for first and second place. You got a scratch for this one? What do you, oh, stretch. Sorry, I heard stretch. Okay, you ready? You're all stretched? Okay. Let's give it up for Bowtie Betty. Now let's give it up for Randy. I mean, I don't know if it's as clear to you as it is to me. Our runner-up, and in second place, we have Bowtie Betty. And in first place, we have Rockin' Randy. Congratulations, Randy. Look at this. And you get a bag, a goodie bag. You got it? Oh, Claudia has it. So let's give it up for first, second, and third place at the Zoot Suit Contest. Now, I know you all want to come and take pictures, so if you want to come and take pictures, here on the stage of our first, second, and third place. And I want to give a big, huge thank you to every single one of you for being here tonight, for supporting the Zoot Suit Contest. Muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí, por apoyar nuestro primer año de Zoot Suit Contest. Si les gustó y quieren participar para el próximo año, por favor déjenos saber. Pero de nuevo, muchas gracias a todos.
Dos, tres y al lado, ya está.